Today I want to talk about division. World seems increasingly divided. I have many friends on opposite sides of the spectrum as me. We probably disagree on most things when it comes down to it, but we seem to agree on the most important, which is being kind, being human, having empathy. Having empathy is not a bad word, is not a dirty word. However, to get past some of the generational crap that seems to be plugging us up on a daily basis, we need to get back to basics. I mean, I have to, wonder sometimes why I have so many friends that we'd probably disagree on, like I said, on most things. But how can that idea be spread? How can that idea prevent democracy itself from collapsing into authoritarian dictatorship? How can we fix all this? I mean, it doesn't seem like it should be that difficult. Me and the people I'm close to, we seem to get along just fine, have some spirited discussions, but respectful. Whether it's immigration, it could be any number of topics. And what's wrong right now is we can't seem to have respectful conversations. We need to realize that we're not going to always agree. But if we can boil things down to what it means to be human, what it means to, what makes us the same, if we can concentrate on what makes us the same, we'll see each other and ourselves and then begin to respect our differences. There's another car. But it doesn't seem like I said, it doesn't seem like it should be that difficult. But it seems to be. So what can we do? What can we do? Well, I can say, first of all, we can stop denigrating each other. I certainly do that try to do that as often as I can to not put people down I disagree with, even though sometimes I wonder how they could think that. But the point is when we boil down to not what we think isn't as important as why we think it. When we can get down to that, that's where we find the relation. That's where we find a place where we can come together. We can stop destroying each other because we realize we're being put down by the same power that wants us to keep fighting each other. That is how they win. They don't care who ends up on top, just that we keep fighting. We need to stop. We need to stop. It's literally going to lead to our destruction. We need to love each other. We need to care. We need to live by our better angels. Whatever our beliefs are, if we don't believe in anything, that's totally fine. This is America. We're supposed to be able to believe and be. If we need to realize if we have the right to live our lives how we want without interference, so does someone else. Isn't that something both sides have always agreed on? Or should always have agreed on? Leave me alone. If you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Why is that so difficult? Well, we have a lot of work to do. But good news is it's not as hard as we think. We have the power. We have the love within our soul. We can do this. We can be better people to each other. We can build our better society. We can Go as far as our mind and our imagination will take us with how much we unify, and we can. I hope for the best. I wish for the best. And I know that we will get there. We just have to consciously try in every interaction. Is that so difficult? Well, if you like what you heard, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And just parting words. I love humanity. I love people. If I can help push the ball a little further forward, then that's the goal of everything. That's my goal. Please, let's help each other. Let's be kind. Let's be empathetic. Let's love.